83 cents a month. Yes, only 83 cents a month to receive each month the Nostalgia USA, the only digital magazine that has over 12 hours of audio and video integrated throughout each issue. Now, I know that everyone listening to this podcast now over 11 years, all free, can afford 83 cents a month. So I'm asking that everyone who enjoys my podcast subscribe to the Nostalgia USA today, which is a real value. Think about it. 83 cents a month, you get this fantastic Nostalgia USA digital magazine and all the podcast. What a deal. Go to oldtimeradiodvd.com today to subscribe. Guaranteed you'll be glad you did.
Let's now join our featured presentation.
I am the Shadow.
It's on full power now, sir.
That's right. Hold it there. It'll only take a moment now.
Follow you! Go full!
If anyone had been killed, I never would have forgiven myself.
Oh, now don't worry, Hill. It's all right. No one was hurt. Cranston.
Is everyone all right?
By a miracle, no one was hurt.
Well, what happened?
I received a warning from the Black Tiger, which I foolishly ignored. And then the Shadow appeared and destroyed the machine. This convinces me, Cranston, that the Shadow and the Black Tiger are one and the same.
All right, folks, you can go. I'll send for you if you need it.
Ah, Cranston. The Shadow again. He blew up the radio machine.
I know.
Dropped these as he jumped through a window and got away.
Did you get a good look at him?
No one ever gets a good look at the Shadow. Can you get a clue from these?
I can try.
There was nothing in that radio control that could explode. You know that, Cranston. I supervised the making of that machine myself.
Somebody substituted nitro bulbs for your volume tubes.
But how could that be possible? It was under guard all the time.
The Black Tiger seems to have a way of doing almost anything.
That was the Shadow. I saw him. We all saw him. There's his hat and cloak.
Maybe you're right. How many people have you told about this new radio device? I mean, aside from your own organization.
Only the members of our group, Prescott, Turner, Rand, Marshall, and a few friends who were here. Why?
Nothing. Except the person that substituted those bulbs had to be right here.
You're not insinuating I had anything to do with that explosion?
If that in your own office, that would be ridiculous. Now, don't be sensitive.
I know, but after all,
He seemed very anxious to clear himself. What do you think?
I don't know. Call a meeting of the committee members. I think I know the Black Tiger's identity.
Enough for me to make an arrest?
Don't get excited. When I get enough evidence to convict the Black Tiger, I'll turn it over to you.
All right, I'll call the meeting. But if your plan doesn't work out, I'm going to follow up a hunch of my own.
All right.
Get on that hat and cloak.
What? Oh, you mean get to work on it?
Yeah.
Any word yet? I was getting word. I thought it was late. Places.
Have you installed the equipment at the Cobalt Club?
Yes, sir. A wireless dictograph is hidden under the table as you ordered.
Cranston and Weston have centered their suspicions on the committee. Every word spoken by them will be heard here by you through the wireless dictograph.
Black Tiger can strike even while he sits with members of the committee.
Yes, but don't underestimate Lamont Cranston's ability.
Oh, no, sir.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Well, I feel that at last I can report some progress. Well, that's
Now, gentlemen, I can report some progress, too. I've invented a little gadget I call a wavefinder. With it, I'll be able to intercept and decode all radio messages broadcast from the Black Tiger's headquarters. You see, it is, and this should make it a comparatively simple matter to prevent his orders from being carried out.
I wonder what that scientist would think if he knew he was listening in on him.
Isn't there a scientific instrument with which you could locate the Black Tiger's lair?
Ordinarily, yes, but he's using a split wave. However, with this invention of mine, I'm able to determine its general location. I hope to complete my experiments by tonight. By tomorrow, I'll be able to tell Commissioner Weston the exact location of the Black Tiger's headquarters. This should make it an easy matter to swoop down and arrest this mysterious criminal. Now, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I'll get back to my laboratory and complete my work.
Well, I guess that's all. Roberts, take Clark and Green and go to Cranston's laboratory before he returns. We've got to get a hold of that new invention of his. Report back here to me. All right, boys, break it up.
Mr. Vincent, will you help me a minute, please?
Sure. What is it?
You hold this while I pour this chemical. Now, be careful, Clumsy.
What do you want?
We'll come after that little gadget.
No!
If you don't make a fuss, nobody will get hurt.
some excitement.
That's a fine name for it.
I saw all of the Black Tigers men leaving here.
Yeah, and they got that new invention of yours.
We did the best we could.
Don't worry about that. I wanted them to get it. I made that machine expressly for the Black Tigers.
What? And I took that beating trying to keep them from getting something that you wanted them to have?
That's right.
Oh, boss.
I thought you were going to use it against him.
I am. The Black Tiger thinks it's a shortwave finder, and that's what I wanted to think. Actually, it's a wireless dictograph.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harry.
When it's in the Black Tiger's headquarters, we may be able to hear what's said and learn his plans.
Yeah, I wish you'd let us in on things.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the Black Tiger's men to come after it so soon. Else none of us would have been here. We may be able to learn something even before they deliver the dictograph.
Oh, but boss,
quiet.
Pull over the side of the road. I got a report.
They're broadcasting over shortwave in the car.
Hello, 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 hello.
It works.
Hello, hello.
It certainly looks that way.
This is Roberts reporting.
Yes, Roberts.
Your orders have been carried out. We have Cranston's machine.
Drive immediately to the warehouse at 233 Front Street. Flint will be there and give you my instructions.
Yes, sir. 233 Front Street.
I've heard enough. Vincent and I'll go to the warehouse. You stay here and take down any conversations that come in over the dictograph.
You give me the toughest job.
And the safest, I hope.
Drive immediately to the warehouse at 233 Front Street.
Yes, sir.
Park that car and hurry.
Wait here, Vincent. I won't be long.
What are we waiting for? Why don't we get going? We're waiting for Flint. Hey, that must be Flint now. Go let him in. Hiya, Flint.
Hello. Where's that wayfinder you took from Cranston's office?
That's it, back on the table. Hey, careful, you got it out of order.
That's just what I intend doing. Just as I thought. A wireless dictograph. Pretty smart of Cranston, getting us to steal a wireless dictograph so he could sit in his laboratory and overhear everything we said.
You mean he tricked us into stealing that thing so we could overhear our plans?
Yeah, and he almost got away with it. Did you guys say anything that would wise him up or mention any addresses?
No, not a thing. Honest.
The Black Tiger sent you here. That means that Cranston's dictograph picked it up and he heard it. And that means that he'll be here when he realizes his dictograph isn't working.
Well, swell. That'll give us a chance to get him.
That's not a bad idea. You guys stay here and take care of Cranston in case he shows.
Well, wait, what about the Black Tiger's orders? We were to go with you.
Getting Cranston's more important. I'll get enough men to take care of the power line.
The power line transformer.
Now listen, you fellas. Cover the other entrances. Keep out of sight. I'll stay here. If you see anything, fire your gun, and we'll all come running.
Good.
better tell them. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Roberts reporting.
Roberts reporting, sir.
Put him on.
Go ahead, Roberts.
Cranston was hidden here in the warehouse. He overheard Flint's plan to attack the power line. We tried to stop him, but he got away. He's probably headed for the power line now.
Tell him I'll have Flint wait for him.
Hello, Roberts. He said tell you he'll have Flint wait for him.
All right. If you'd gotten up in time, we wouldn't be in this jam now.
Well, why didn't you shoot like you said you would?
Well, that guy had me by the throat. What could I do?
Well, Cranston's car will be along here any minute now. I wonder what's holding him up. Here comes the car now. Now, you know what to do, so don't miss.
The city will be plunged into darkness. There will be no light, no power, no water. The Black Tiger will destroy all. The Tiger's men prepare to blow up the city's power lines. The explosive is placed. They back away. The charge is set off. The transformer destroyed. Can this mad genius of crime be stopped? See The Sealed Room, next week's thrilling chapter of The Shadow.